So guys, next game's against Brighton Hove Albion. We are full strength. The boys didn't really do it against QPR first game, guys, but I'm going to give them another go. We have got to get used to the way these guys play. Let's go for it. It's going to be a tough game against a side that was relegated from the Premier League in game last season. They were 2 divisions above us. We are the same division this time round though. We're here to stay in the Championship, and we're going to show them it now, hopefully. Archie will find his brother Isaac, whips one in towards Haaland. Oh, gets to it and puts it just wide. Oh, it will be a corner though, boys. Apparently there was a touch on that from one of the Brighton players. Ball whipped in towards Haaland. He gets it. Yes, lad. First goal of the season for the boys, and it comes to the big money signing, boys. Haaland. I forgot his first name already. I don't give a shit. Haaland gets up off the corner from Archie, and he looked really off the pace against Queen's Park Rangers, boys. But he does get to the corner wasn't from Archie, boys. I beg your pardon. I think that's Sandro Tonali who puts it right into play for Erling Braut Haaland. That's his name. Gets his first goal of the season, first goal of his Tranmere career, and hopefully the first of many, boys. Alexander. Where's the support, lads? Haaland. It's a Kleber. Chong. Should have just gone for it. Haaland. Kleb. Kleber turns nicely. Hits a Kleb. Oh, just wide of the post. Final action of the first half, guys. A decent-ish half. It wasn't littered with chances. But we did have the better of it slightly, I feel. And we do get our goal. Yeah, there we go, boys. We had 6 shots to their none. 4 on target to their none. Edge possession. We tied for corners. They had the better of the pass accuracy. But a side that is one of the best in the division for sure. Brighton will be up and around there, I predict. We subdued them largely, and we do lead. Let's keep this up, lads. Players to get on it.
And he'll be well pleased.
Oh shit, boys! What a ball that is. Straight to Gross. Oh, what a save, Fruchtel. You G. Kept us alive there, boys. Ahead in this game, but Brighton showing early signs of danger in this half. Ball in. Oh, well, out by Ed Morris off the line. I think Fruchtel might have got to it, but we have to make sure. It's all Brighton so far. Oh, and the strike just wide. I thought that was going in then. Let's whip this one in early. Oh, by Brighton, not too far though. Straight to Tonali, who hits the post, and the follow-up is put in. He's not offside, boys. Yes, I hesitated for a second then. It's Chong with his first goal. The guy we got on loan from Manchester United does bit. 2 debut goals for the club from Haaland and Chong. Surely giving us the win now here, boys. Brighton have had the better of this half. It's our first real opportunity, but we do put it away, and 2 goal cushion is massive with just 20 minutes left. Come on, boys. I can't believe this guy's going to get on now. He did so well. Well out, Tonali. Not too far though. Get red, boys. Oh, we've done well to get in this situation now, boys. Tonali. Oh, can we clear now? Haaland to Chong. Finish it, Chong. Yes, he does. Get in, lad. What a fucking start this is, boys. From Chong. Gets himself 2 goals. Just like buses, boys. We waited 90 minutes plus, well, 70 for his first, 160 minutes. Now he's got fucking 2 in a space of 6 minutes. Bangs that one across the keeper. And wow, newly promoted Brighton. Recently relegated Brighton against newly promoted Tranmere, and it is 3-0 to the side that we're 2 divisions shy of our opponents last season. Good shit, boys. Giving away here. Fucking hell. It should be full time now, and it is, boys. Get in. Big win that. 3-0. Our first victory in the Championship in our first home game. And 4 points from 2 games. I'll take that, lads. Wasn't the best of second half performances, actually. Ultimately, we had 9 shots to Brighton's 8, 6 on targets there, 3. They edged possession, the better the pass actually, and more corners. But we were quite ruthless with our chances actually. When they did inevitably arrive, we had man of the match as well, 9.4. Chong, Haaland just behind him got 9.3, and Tonali at an 8.9. Kleber and Isaac also get 8. And Fruchtel got an 8.1. Did make a few big saves for us. So 2 goals for Chong, 1 for Haaland. Assists, 1 for Haaland, 1 for Tonali. So we have yet another transfer offer here for Christian Fruchtel, boys. 18.4 mil off Galatasaray, which is a decent offer given that his valuation's only 11.5. But obviously we're not going to let him go. Not a chance, boys. Oh, that was ongoing with Leon, of course, for Bram Brewer. But we did sell Cameron Morgan. He's gone to Alfire for 740 grand, so we get 525,000 to our budget. Our budget's looking pretty healthy, actually, boys. I mean, I did want to sit on it. Maybe not make another signing, but I suppose we could make another loan signing somewhere down the line, perhaps. Another training session. Isaac goes up again. He gets 2 A's. Yes, lad. Zlatan gets a C and a D, and Ferrier gets a C. So we got a transfer offer for Hugh Alexander from Shanghai Shenhua of 175,000. His valuation's 180,000. I'm willing to let him go, but we are going to delegate that. We want a bit more. Let's just up this to, let's say, 225,000. Start the offer at 260. Fair enough. That will do. So, boys, next game's in the League Cup. I think we're in the first round, actually, which I'm not too fussed about, actually. Against Wycombe Wanderers, incidentally, we are playing. But yeah, because it gives us more time, hopefully, if we do progress, to just play the second team. They're going to struggle for games early on in the season, of course. And this is the team we're going to put out. Jimmy Nord is in as captain, of course, getting this game time, along with Zlatan on the left wing, Brewster on the right, Ferrier, Aki and Brewer on the midfield. We got Morris at right back, he can play there, as you can see. Leconte and Luengo at centre back. Jacko at left back, and our Brazilian keeper, De Silva, makes his debut in net. On the bench, we have quite a strong bench. CK, Cox, Archie, Banch, Haaland, Yama, and Hugh Alexander, and what might be his final game. Ryan Brewster could be in here. First touch is good. Oh, he's just roasted this guy. Brian, oh, he took the strike on. And it's saved and cleared, I think, for a throw-in. It is indeed. Oh, the strike. Oh, off the post, boys, from Thompson. Fierce drive. De Silva stood no chance of getting there. And we get away from there. Aki. Through. Towards Ferrier. Aurelian. Oh, no. I thought Jimmy was going to get on that then. But Stuart somehow got ahead to it. So, half time, guys, 0-0. Not for the one to try now. It's been a decent 0-0. We had 4 shots today, 3, 4 in target today, 1. Bossed the ball. 57% of possession. But look at this. We've only had 73% pass, actually. There's been 74. It's been a bit sloppy, actually. We've just been a bit more creative going forward, and keeper did make a couple of good saves, but we're going to do a bit more, although I'll be really surprised if this game does finish 0-0. There'll be a corner though, we'll take it, boys. We're going to look for a central area towards Brewster. Yes, Ryan, he gets there. We've been looking at maybe selling them, boys, but Brewster gives us a timely reminder of what he can do. In fact, it's a very rare sight, that a Ryan Brewster headed goal. But he does really well, gets up firmly, plants it straight over the keeper's head, really. A bit too much power in there for the Wycombe keeper. He pulls up his hands, but doesn't really get too close to it. And Ryan Brewster, 58th minute, gives Tranmere a deserved lead. Feeds Ferrier. Ferrier onto James. Norwood to finish it. Oh, good save from their keeper. And cleared by McCarthy. What can you do, Brown? Keeper hold it. Well in, Brown. Norwood. Oh, it's save again. So final whistle goes, boys. It does finish Tranmere 1, Wycombe 0. Really comfortable win, boys. I mean, only a 1-0, but in terms of performance, make no mistake, Wycombe were terrible. If it had been a bit sharper, as you can see by my pass actually finishing at 74%, we really could have put them to the sword. But at 1-0, I never felt like we were in danger of losing this tie. 7 shots to their 5 in total, 7 on target to their 2. We had the better of possession, despite that poor pass accuracy. We had the only corners of the game as well. Man of the match fell to who? Oh, Aki, there we go, 8.7. Ryan gets an 8.5, the only player to get over an 8 on both sides. Goal for Ryan, and of course the assist fell to Aki. Andong Luneng, it's always the Chinese clubs, seemingly, that come in for our players, boys. We rejected 760 grand from Leon. We were looking for around $1 million, and we're going to do the same again. We're going to delegate, ask for, started at 1.1, but don't sell for less than 1. and they may well meet this, boys. Be a decent bit of business for both sides. Elsewhere, Feyenoord came in for a loan offer for Ed Morris, which of course we're going to reject. I have no intention of letting that go. He's 6'8", rated, just 17, one of our best young prospects, and he is very much needed. However, boys, Shandong Luneng have agreed to pay 1.1 mil. Actually, straight away I'll start an offer for Brown Brewer. Hugh Alexander's also going to go, this time to Shanghai Shenhua. And we have a transfer offer for Ethan Ampadu from AZ. The Dutch club Alkmaar have come in with a bid of 5 mil. I have no intention of selling Ampadu though. He is a first team starter right now, and we are going to reject that one straight off. That is it for this episode though, boys. Next episode we are going to go to Pride Park to take on Derby County before returning to Brenton Park to take on Leeds United. Then it's away to Notts Forest at the City Ground. It's a fucking Brian Clough episode here, boys. 3 teams that he managed. Derby, Leeds and Forest, 3 massive English clubs. 3 of the biggest in our division for sure. Just looking ahead to the episode after that, boys. The next round for the Carling Cup has been drawn, and we do go to St James's Park to take on Exeter City. Fair draw, again, another one that our second team should be able to handle. But they are a dangerous team, Exeter. We cannot afford to take them lightly. The performance against Wycombe was comfortable enough, but it wasn't convincing. Wycombe just weren't on their game. If Exeter are on the game, we play like that again, we probably would get knocked out. But that's the episode after's problem. Next episode we'll be taking on these 3 sides. 3 tough games, guys, but a decent-ish start to this season, and I'm happy enough with that, boys. No goals conceded, 3 clean sheets in the episode actually, which is fantastic, and 4 points from possible 6 has left us after the first episode in 5th place. Happy enough with that, boys. Rotherham up there as well. They came up with us, fair play. They've won both games. We are top of all the teams that have 4 points though, along with Derby and Leeds. Ooh, Hull Forest starred. They're on 2 points. QPR did lose the other one, having drawn with us, but good shit, boys. I'm happy enough with that. Until next episode then, I will see you guys again very soon.